James, number 8 seed, up and running, 3-0 victory. Just sum up how you're feeling.
Yeah, I thought it was closer than that. When I walked off, I didn't realise the score was as far in front on my behalf as it was his. So, you know, I'm happy, so all good.
As one of the top seeds, you don't want any drama in the first round, so perfect way to start your title hunt.
Well, my blood pressure feels like it's quite high, so. But no, I got really nervous there, and I think any dart player that's in the World Championships or any tournament, you know, like the World Match Play or anything like that, you know, if you don't get nervous, you don't want to win, you know, and that's my opinion.
What did it feel like to be back on that illustrious stage? Because you've been there many times. Do you still get the nerves?
Nerve-wracking, really uncomfortable. I should have been more comfortable than I was, especially playing the player I was playing. But you know, I look forward to the next game, and I should have a different mindset towards the next one, you know. But I was really nervous. I mean, it's quite clear for that as well, because you can see that on TV. But yeah, I'll be ready for the next man. That is for sure.
Part of those nerves because we've seen so many seeds tumble already. You don't want to be one of them.
No. It's nothing to do with that, you know. It's poor performances, and it's lapsy-daisy approach towards the game, you know. It's nothing to do with who you're playing or how you're playing. It's laziness, you know. And to be fair, I've shut your phone up. I've prepared really well for this one, you know. I've prepared better than and more than any TV tournament I've ever prepared for. So you know, so I'm all right.
Just touching on what you said there, your floor form 5 titles is very good, but I can see by that your TV form isn't where you'd like it to be.
No, it's irrelevant, you know. People like yourself might want to hitch up and pay more attention to something like that than others, you know. I know what I've got and I know what I can do, and you know, it's irrelevant really.
Lots of talk around the Premier League at the moment. What do you feel you're going to have to do here to gain it again next year?
I'll be honest with you, it'd be a godsend if I want in it. You know, I've got a beautiful wife, an amazing son. One of my least worries would be to get into the Premier League. You know, the best players for the PDC or the selectors in that group will be in that. If I'm not in it, it'll be a terrible shame. But no, I've got to word it in the right way. My time's better off spent with my family, you know, and I wouldn't be that disappointed if I wasn't in it. And I don't think I will be, to be fair. Unless I win the World Championships, I don't think I've got any high hope of whatsoever of being in the Premier League. But you know, there's far more important things than darts in my life.
Is that maybe, I'll say, like you say, you've got a young family now, time at home is more important to you than anything?
It's always been more important at home, you know. It's always been more important to be at home and have a level playing field and be a little bit more relaxed. Some of the players, they need to be there, they need to be involved in it. I'm not one of those players, and I've been there for a long time, and I watch those players stress and get stressed out with all that stuff, but that's not something for me.
I'm guessing if the calendar was a little less rammed, it wouldn't be so bad being away.
No, I think you've bombarded me twice with 2 questions that are like irrelevant. No, I'm not really that bothered, you know. There's some great players in the Premier League, you know, and it keeps people throughout Europe and England interested in the game. But you know, it's not for me, you know. Whenever I've been involved in it, I've given my best and I've applied myself the most I can. But you know, we'll see what happens.
Up next, Kyle Anderson or Steve Beaton. Thoughts on that game?
Couldn't really care. You know, they're both amazing players, and it's irrelevant really. You know, if I play really well, I win. If I don't play really well, you know, I dink out and make some more mince pies.
James, thank you very much.
Cheers,
as always.
thank you. Cheers, buddy. Thank you.